Welcome back to another track from scratch. I haven't worked on anything since the last track from scratch that we did, or I think I'm gonna call that song finished for now, the number 6 that we added like the vocals to and stuff, which is the project I have open now. But we're just gonna work off this project as in saving it and starting to open up a new idea. So let's call this guy 7. Like I said, I haven't worked on anything for about a week or so because I'm studying right now. So I just working and studying and stuff like that. So not a lot of time for music, but I'm excited to get into it today. So hopefully we have some new and fresh ideas. I also haven't really been listening to any music. I don't think I've added any songs into my liked playlist in Spotify, so hopefully I'm able to come up with something that is cool today. So let's find a tempo that we like and get into it. I think I like that. And let's start off with the main riff. Let's get out of our envelopes and let's do like a... What if I just... Let's get these guys to be a little bit longer, and then let's actually drag this down to the Axure and do sustain here, and then I want a alt pick here, I think, and then sustain again, alt pick again here. Nope. What if I did like a string noise right here too? Okay, I gotta load in the library, I think, again, because it doesn't sound quite right. So locate, see if that makes it different. Not quite, but that's fine. Do I have the, let's see. I should keep the actual labels on here somewhere. Let's see. What is this? 3 labels, and I guess I could just do it. And then I'm thinking of pitch bend as well at the end here. I don't know if that's like, is this too fast? One up a little bit higher and then one down a little bit lower. And then I'll just copy this envelope. Yeah, that's cool. And then let's do this. Just have that go up an octave, and then we will, hold on, I gotta change my sensitivity here. We'll stretch these out a little bit longer, and then these guys to be a little bit smaller. It should be okay. No, not quite. I want it to be a little bit more choppy. Okay, we definitely need an atmosphere or a pad or something. Maybe. Maybe this. Stretch it down, and then we'll just duplicate it. And let's add like a hybrid reverb maybe. If I could spell. High decay. And then I like the idea, it's just a wrong sound, so let's try to find something else. Let's just use a regular one. Get this out of here. And then I think I want to do like a, what is this? I'm thinking like, okay, something like that, and then let's, see what an infiltrator can do to this. And then let's, excuse me, let's, is that right? I know I'm technically in minor, and I'm using the Phrygian element, so let's take this guy off. So you see my key. Okay, let's copy this guy over. Okay. Now we do our drums. Oh, I'm not doing the right thing. Let's get this drum bass out of here. I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this for now. And let's get all these guys on the same. Get those velocities up. Let's set the length. Let's actually, I humanized an accident. I didn't mean to just yet, so Okay, good. Actually pretty simple. Okay, hold on. I have my headphones over my my sweatshirt, so I think that's kind of giving me a different feel for these drums. Let's see. I hate when it does this. Like when it moves it over. I don't know, like, obviously I do something to mess it up, but it's just annoying. It happens frequently, and I don't mean for it to. Like, don't loop, just give it the regular, okay, like that, right? And then we'll do like a different fill here. Maybe listening or doing the fills like without listening to the rest of the track might be a move. If I quantize that? No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, that sounded better before. Okay, let's see. This sounds like a proper like chorus. Okay, we need like something going on, something else. Honestly, what if I just followed the same pattern here for this envelope? Yeah, that's gotta be like the chorus, right? So how do I transition now from here to here? I'm thinking maybe here. What if I do this? Okay, so I'm thinking maybe here, let's duplicate, or not duplicate, but clear this envelope. This can just go up here towards the end. Okay, well how fill, how do I do MIDI again? There we go. What is this? Oops, that's not right. Nice. Maybe a short one could work. I'm thinking there's some missing space like in the upper mid region, but I think vocals would fill that out nicely, so I'm not really going to be super concerned about it right now, but I do want like a drum loop right now that's kind of like, I'm thinking like God of Fire by Fit for King. Wait. Ooh, that could work. I grabbed the wrong one though. Okay, what are we in C? So we gotta go, is it 5? F, E, D sharp, D, C sharp, C, 6. Okay, that's, let's see. Okay. And what if I did that and then I got like an almond loop? And then what if I, obviously this is not stereo. What if I like, what if like I try to just fit this in with each other? And then I could just kind of do the same pattern here, like this maybe? Not quite, so I need to actually, it comes in a little bit too fast. Maybe like here? And then what we can do is get into Infiltrator and have it like make a whole nother pattern on top of this. Let's do generators. Is that what I want? I can turn off this sequencing or whatever it's called too with the follow. There's something specific I think I'm looking for. actually cool. Okay, then we need like a supplementing loop on top of it. Oh, what if we actually just did it like this? Maybe. Maybe, actually. And then maybe we do like something like this, possibly. Okay, we need another atmosphere too that leads us into the next part, but also is like filling out more space. So almost, but no. We probably already used this, but we're going to use it again. So what did we say that it would have been 5, right? Wait, for real? What would I not be able? Oh, duh. Let's do it like right there. All right, let's put the same processing on all of the extra drums to make it more cohesive. Okay, now where do we start from here? I wanted to have like a different part, but I like building into the tracks as well as we are doing. Maybe a simpler actually. What key is this? What if I just did this and I just copy and pasted it the entire time? I think we are going to go back to the dual sub type deal. Is there a master on this? Yeah, there is. No wonder it sounds so good. Shoot. Whatever. Alright, I gotta turn up now. Honestly, we've been working with it this whole time. Might as well just keep it on, huh? How did I not notice that? Will this work? A little glitch right here. A little too much high end here. I'm thinking we go back to this part again. Okay, then I'm thinking like just like a classic. Why not? And then we'll do an open second part, bass here. I know this one. What if I do... Maybe, I don't know. Have fun? Question mark? Having fun? Question mark? Okay, let's see here. Okay. I'm thinking just the usual. I love the China. Just bang this thing. Humanize this. 9. don't know if that really makes sense or whatever. Okay, then we go into like a little kind of a down break section here. Right? Yeah, okay. Not quite. Just half that. Notes are too short to half it. Really? Interesting. Okay, we don't need it on the second one. And you definitely don't need it on the bass, period. And then let's get into here, and let's get like a groove of some sort. Do this. Let's actually just duplicate it. Set length. Don't need this. Give me that. Come up to here. Consolidate. Add these. And for my kicks, let's actually raise all this. Let's do 11 deviation. And actually we'll do like a 15 actually, maybe a 25. And by that I mean randomization, not deviation. And then let's humanize. Okay, not quite right. Let's duplicate this over so I can, actually no, let's just leave it and let's find a one that suits this part of the section better, or part of the song. So it needs to be a little bit slower. I wanted a little bit more cymbal work, but I think maybe this is okay. Let's do it by song, and let's try to find that song again and find the next verse section for this. So we took C, so verse, is there a D here? No? Or am I just missing it? Okay. that'll work. And then bring these guys in here. And let's randomize these, but build them a little bit more. Okay, I feel this will have to be changed, but I think I'm starting to get a little bit of ear fatigue. So let's see what's going on here. Let's listen to the whole track, and then I think we'll call it good. Okay, well, clearly I didn't copy the whole section, but I think you get the point. So, okay, this one's cool. It needs more work on the transitions and stuff like that. And sometimes when you're working on something and it comes together so quickly, it just doesn't sound quite right until you listen to it a couple times. So I think I'll have to listen to it a couple times, but we'll definitely keep working on this one. And we'll go from there. So hopefully you learned something from this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we will see you again next week for another episode.